Hey guys, hope you guys had a good day today. So today was FOMC Minutes Day, a super boring, super choppy, just no movement day. We had about a $2 move priced in, and that's basically what we got was $1.99. Basically the big takeaways I have on FOMC Minutes was that most people expect or wanted a rate hike. However, they did not they didn't push for it. So obviously we got a pause last meeting. I would pretty much anticipate the next two meetings that we will see rate increases. Looking at the daily here, you can see we have a really nice M pattern that's playing out here potentially, which gives us a downside target closer to about 430 to 432. We have for the last 3 trading days now actually closed within a $2.45 range. We did not get a new daily supply today. I actually was anticipating to get a new daily supply today. However, just the way we closed, we just didn't get it. So you can see here, we did as a green, it's a green candle, but we did close red, negative 0.15% today. So after 5 green trading days in a row, we finally got a red close. So we do have a daily DMI wave down started. So I will be interested to see if tomorrow we will turn maybe this 443.15 into a new daily supply. We do have a pretty large gap, as you can see right here, that we need to fill. For me personally, until we close under 441.4 or close over 443.87, I would not play along. It's just too much chop right here. This is some consolidation. We're either going to consolidate and break out to 447, or we're going to consolidate and gap fill and break down to 438 is my anticipation. Going over to futures here. So futures, same thing, no new daily supply. We do have a daily DMI wave down though. The big difference here for me on futures versus SPY is that we did double top off of 44.93, but the difference is we came down and we back tested Friday's resistance at 44.83, and we did hold that. So with this hammer candle here, I actually would not be surprised to see a 44.83 bounce and push higher. So that is definitely something I'm watching for, because this really does look like a daily 8 EMA test and wick bounce off of it. So for me, futures looks a little more bullish than SPY does, but realistically, I wouldn't really want to short futures until we closed either under 44.70 or over realistically 45.05. Looking at the VIX here, we did end up putting in a new daily demand. This was yesterday, or Monday technically. So we had a new daily demand at 13.47. And when I mentioned that, I was saying that we would most likely push up and test this 14.46 supply. We pretty much did that perfectly. We actually came pretty close to the previous 15 supply. What's notable to me is this huge doji with a gap up. This is an abandoned bear pattern or abandoned baby pattern, which basically is bearish, which means that most likely we will either gap down tomorrow and push down, or will at least minimally push down. This also is a huge gravestone doji rejecting off the daily 20 EMA and previous supply. I do anticipate tomorrow to close lower on the VIX, somewhere probably closer to this 13.85 area. We'll just kind of see what the VIX gives us though. Looking at QQQ here, so same thing here. We're holding really for the last 3 days here at about a $5.50 range. QQQ, the Qs, has had a lot more movement realistically than SPY has. Like today, the Qs moved about a total of $3.35, while SPY only moved about $2, like I said. So both of them super low volume today. SPY only put in about 58 million, and which is not very much for them. And the Qs put in about 34 million so far, which is about 63% of their average 30-day. Biggest thing I note here in Qs, we did not get a new daily supply, but what we did here is we did double top really nicely off this 370.3 supply that was put in on June 15th. So really this is actually a pretty nice triple top, and you can see the same M pattern right here playing out, which gives us a downside move to about 350 if we get the momentum to the downside. For me, realistically on the Qs, I would not short it until we close under 367.4, and I would not really comfortably go long until we close over 371.65. Last little thing, I haven't looked at Bitcoin in a long time here. Let's see what we got. Bitcoin's not doing a whole lot. I don't know where my daily patterns that I had drawn went, but not doing a whole lot here. We had that huge breakout, and now we're just kind of consolidating right around this 30K range. Next upside target realistically is 31.8K, and bears need to take it under 29.8K if they want to see any sort of sustained downside move. All right, hope you guys had a good day trading today. We had a little bit better day. I will see you guys tomorrow.